So last Saturday, my friend Jake decided to throw a silent disco party at his house, which is basically a bunch of people dancing around with wireless headphones, each person supposedly grooving to their own playlist. It sounded like the perfect setup for Jake, who hates loud music but loves seeing people embarrass themselves. The mildly strange part was that his mom insisted on being the AV supervisor because apparently, Bluetooth is tricky technology for Jake. She even set up her own speaker just in case. We all thought this would just mean she'd be floating in and out, checking on snacks and making sure nobody spilled anything on the carpet. The party started off great, everyone was wearing their headphones, the lights were low, and people were doing that weird silent jumping thing that makes you look like you're in a music video but also maybe having a medical emergency. About 20 minutes in, though, everyone started moving in weirdly synchronized slow motion, kind of like we were all at the world's least enthusiastic Zumba class. Instead of the usual woo, s and yeah, s you'd expect from a party, people were mouthing things like deductibles and itemized expenses. It was like a flash mob had broken out at a local H&R Block. Turns out, Jake's mom had accidentally paired all our headphones to her audiobook about tax law, which she'd been listening to at 1.5x speed in the living room. So instead of thumping beats, we were all silently jamming to Chapter 7, Understanding Amortization Schedules. The best part was watching my friend Steve try to breakdance to a segment about capital gains. He looked like he was being audited by the IRS mid-backspin. Nobody realized what had happened until someone tried to request a song and got a summary of IRS Form 1040 instead. By the end of the night, people weren't asking for party favors, they wanted itemized receipts. Jake's mom said her audiobook had never had so much auditory engagement, and I'm pretty sure Steve is now legally considered a small business. So if you ever go to a silent disco, double check your Bluetooth connections, or you might end up accidentally dancing to some serious tax beats. Talk about a capital gain.